here, welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is severely overdue. When I say severely overdue, I mean about a year overdue. Today marks the first anniversary, well, the first year since I got my 5-foot Douglas Simba. I've decided to finally pull him out his corner and show you him in all his glory and debunk a few Douglas theories while I'm here. Last year, if you were following my channel back then, I stopped collecting Lion King for a bit and I went to collect Disney plushies. I sold literally nearly every single one when this guy came up for sale. What originally happened was I was buying mine from a completely different seller who then said, I'll sell them to you, blah blah blah, I'll get them picked up, all that sort of stuff. Then later on she messaged me saying she's been offered more money and doesn't want to sell them to me anymore. So I was very annoyed. And luckily another woman who was selling her Douglas Simba contacted me because she heard, and she was like, hey, my daughter's selling hers, would you be interested? And I was like, yes, absolutely. Now the person that kind of said no to me in the first place, the person who offered her more money never ever paid for her Douglas Simba. So then he went up for sale and I got one that was in much better condition than what that one was, and I was so pleased. So Douglas Simba here was made for the release of Simba's Pride and in the UK. He was a raffle prize in Asda, which is basically a supermarket here, which is part of Walmart if you guys are from the US. And people say there's only about 14 or 15 of them. That isn't true. I'd say there's a maximum of 50. Basically because I know at least 12 people who own this. I know a local lady who has her, so that's 13 people, including me. There's currently 2 for sale right now on eBay, which makes 15. And there is more people across the world, and I saw another girl who have him in a group, so that's 16. There is about, say, a maximum of 50, maybe between 25 to 50. He was a raffle prize for the direct-to-video sequel, Simba's Pride. And yeah, I'm so surprised mine is still in really good condition. The only fault he has is there's a couple little dirt marks I haven't had the chance to take out yet. So this guy stands a whopping 5 foot tall. There is more Douglas versions like him over there. There's versions of him in puppets and the cub versions and stuff like that, but he is the biggest one you can own. Yeah, he is my absolute pride and joy. He still stands as my biggest Lion King grail, and he is absolutely gorgeous. So dearest Simba here has survived my 3 cats plus another cat from the previous owner. And he is absolutely adorable, and he is still looking absolutely fantastic for his 21 years of age. The only really wear he has is to his nose, but that's expected. And his whiskers, apart from one, are absolutely pristine. He has a steel frame inside him, so he sits up all nice and pretty. Just really, for me, that little mark there needs to come off, and there is a little mark on here. The other severe marks mine has is he did get a little bit damaged during shipping, but it's mainly under his paws that I'll show you, but you don't see them, so they don't really bother to me. Other versions I've seen of him, because he's a steel frame, a lot of the plushies like this, their steel frame has broken. He is really fallen and sinking to the ground. His mouth looks absolutely awful. But mine is pretty much in pristine condition. Just a few loose hairs here and there. Now when you come round to the back, he is absolutely massive. Excuse the mess. If you ever get him, make sure you have the room, because he just oozes out on a walk path. He is absolutely massive, and his mane is I always brush his mane, but he got a little bit messy when I moved him, and I'm pretty sure my cat Nala jumped up as well. My cat marks are everywhere from my cats, but he is absolutely beautiful. Right now there is 2 on eBay UK, one for £750 and a buy it now of 1,500 on the same listing, and the other one I actually got donated to a charity shop. He's not in amazing condition, but he's a starting price of £100, which is very good. The only thing that's really faulty with that one is that his I say he's a bit sun faded. So yeah, he is absolutely adorable, and I'll flip him up in my bed. I'll let you see underneath him in a minute. But yeah, Douglas absolutely outdid themselves with these plushies, and I'm so happy to finally have my grail in my life. So here he is on my bed, and his butt. Now as you can see, when I said damage, this is common. Obviously because the steel frame has kind of almost pierced through his fur. And it's like a dirt mark of when he's been travelling as well, because he came from England to Scotland. Oh, my Xbox is just randomly turned on. And here a little bit of the foot has burst where you can see the steel frame. And this is where the steel frame starts on the plush, and obviously it's rubbed against the plush when it's been sitting and made a dirt mark. Now the tag is a little bit ripped as well, but obviously this is because he was travelling, so you can kind of make it out. It says Disney, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, Douglas Cole. This item's not a toy. Oh, where's my finger? Metal frame, display only item, not intended for use by children. So yeah, he is absolutely adorable. And he looks like he's sleeping on my bed. Oh, camera, focus please. Thank you. Oh no, it really doesn't want to focus. So I'll flip him back up and that's it. I forgot to actually show you his tail. His tail is absolutely massive and really, really chunky. It's probably like one of my favourite parts on him. But yeah, he is absolutely massive and needs a good clean. So there you go. There is my Douglas Simba in all his glory. If you guys have any questions or anything like that about the plush, please let me know. This guy is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly rare. There has been quite a lot of him pop up on eBay, but he sells for a crazy amount. He is a UK only plush, but if you're lucky, if you're international, someone might ship to you. I was really happy that the woman knew, like, I collected Lion King and he'd be going to such a great home. She didn't mind shipping him for me. I mean, I paid for it all anyway. It mostly was wrapping him up and make sure he was safe for delivery. Yeah. I love this guy, like, so much. He is absolutely adorable and I'm so happy to have him, and he will be mine for the rest of my life. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Disney Collector Lauren. If you are watching this video before Tuesday the 3rd of December, I currently have a giveaway running. It is only UK only at the minute because I don't want to ship near Christmas time. So if you want to enter it, if you live in the UK, follow the rules, enter it, and you could be in the chance of winning. It closes on Tuesday. So yeah, see you guys soon for another video. Bye!